Welcome back, guys. Tuesday morning, fresh video. Hope you've all been enjoying it. I'm going to say it once and once only this video, so I want a busy counter on the screen. That one doesn't count though. We are mad busy. The yard is full, the scrap day is full. We've got cars double stacked coming in. Literally, I would say yesterday, the cars was coming in faster than they were going out, which is not a bad thing, but with this size of yard, it's got to run super efficient. You're getting under your feet and you don't want to be moving stuff twice, which sometimes you have to. It's just a nightmare. So when it's like this, it means the machines need to be running flat out. And the only thing what's not running flat out is the baler, because this fruit job's broken again. I think you dropped an engine on it, didn't you?
No, we're transit van.
Transit van, yeah, that was it. He was picking up a transit van and he hit the side of the engine and he's knocked all the fuel pipes off. He won't admit it, but...
No, I even knocked starter off.
Yeah, let's get a new one. But it's running, it's bailing, but it's just like... It's weird, it's not boosting, but it is boosting. It's hard to explain. It's like it's pulling in air, or there's water in the fuel or something, so we have been checking, which Chris has already done, so we'll show you a bit of that. It's going to be a busy week. We've got Ron Hull coming for engines. We're going to be doing 2 bales a day. And yeah, there's loads going on. Chris Dandy's in his first full week. There's loads of processes going on behind the scenes, improvements, which we're going to try and show you without boring you too much, because I know you don't like the health and safety side of stuff. It isn't just the health and safety he's doing. There's a lot of HR and like SOPs, I think they're called, where we're putting in processes. We basically, I'm not going to drag on here, we're basically trying to build a blueprint of this company, where it's all, you've got the blueprint. Say you wanted to set another one up, you've got the folder, you pass it down to the guy, and it's all there. It's like a McDonald's. McDonald's a franchise. Everything they do, it's all wrote down on paper in black and white. It's easy. You love a McDonald's, lad. In fact, we need to cut down on McDonald's, don't we?
We need to get off that Manjaro and get on them McDonald's.
Oh yeah, someone said I'm on Manjaro. I'll tell you what, I mean, I'll take it as a compliment. Thank you.
Well,
and
basically, yeah, you're on a mind Manjaro.
Yeah. All that Manjaro is, yeah, all it is it stops you eating. That is what I'm doing, but instead of using the old injection because I don't have willpower, I'm using my own Manjaro, my brain. I'm just not eating. Bit of willpower, that's all it takes. All these weak-minded people getting the jab. Well, you're weak-minded, just be strict. You just started the jabs, haven't you?
Oh yeah. Does that look like I'm on jabs, lad? Not a chance.
True, yeah, they're not working now, but
no, they're not working.
Listen, we are on the big diets now. I've been on that for about a year. The wedding is literally. It's getting close, isn't it? Very close. I would say it's about 45 days off.
I've got my dress now, though.
Oh, yeah, you're all ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, yeah.
So we need to be prepared for that. Ideally, I would have liked the yard empty, but it ain't looking very good. We need to get the loom on the cat as well. Have you noticed, right? This is the truth. Every problem we have is because of Chris. The cat's not running right. The baler's not running right. The yard's full because he's not baling.
I'm not going to say.
There's no artics going. Whose fault is it? Get it in the comments. The Doosan, I don't have any cars to process. What was you going to say?
If you bought some decent equipment, it'd be alright.
Yeah. I'll just fart out $1 million, should I?
Listen, just get on with it. Come on.
I don't think so, lad. Right. I am going to be cracking on. We'll show you when Ron Hull gets here.
Okay. So you've seen then I was just messing about there with the depollution pumps. What happens is when they drill the tanks, the swarf goes down into a little catcher, but little fragments of it sometimes drop down into where the fuel goes and sits in the bottom. So then when it starts to drain the fuel, it drains really slow. So what I've just done then is just flushed it through with some petrol, cleaned all the rubbish out the bottom, changed the seal on the top so where the suction pump hits the tank, the seals wear out and then it sucks air in. We don't get the fuel delivery as fast as we need. So I've just changed the seal, cleaned it all out, got it all up and running, and it's working perfect again now. So the lads should be all right there, depolluting now. And the baler, I'm back on that. I've literally done everything I can possibly think of. The only thing I'm doing now is just changing the return and the pickup seals on the tank, just to see whether it's that, maybe it's sucking air in, I don't know. But if anybody out there knows what's wrong with it, come and fix it, because it's doing my head in. So it'll rev to full revs, just won't boost. Turbo's fine, there's no boost leaks on any of the pipes. Air intake's fine, it's got new air filter in it, it's got new fuel filters on it. Still won't boost. And the only thing we can put it down to now is fuel delivery. So I need to sort that out, hopefully.
Right, we've had a delivery of diesel, which in this day and age is actually very, very expensive. It's like a big oil strike, isn't it, with all this war? So diesel right now has gone up by probably 50p a litre.
More?
Probably more, yeah. It's nearly £2 a litre. And when you, I would say this company is using 2,000 litres a week.
Yep.
So that is nearly, with today's prices, very close to £4 a week, our diesel bill. So just with all this bloody war and this extra 50p, it's actually cost this company £1 a week. So yeah, it's not happy really, because we never seem to benefit off anything. Never.
That's the UK for you?
Yeah. Every time something goes up, minimum wage goes up, everything goes up, yeah? Do you want to know the only thing what doesn't go up? The price of our parts, what we sell. That's the only thing. It's not fair. It's constantly, you just feel like, oh yeah, we're earning a little bit of profit, and then bang, £1 a week comes out of you. And then there's something else, and then something else, your insurance goes up. Yep. I'm on one, that's it. Right, are you watching him down, Stuart, yeah?
Have you finished now?
I thought you had your bloody wife's jeans on again then. Do you remember when he had wife's jeans on? Did you see that? You didn't see that? Oh, that was so funny.
Why are you ringing Robert? He stood there.
I'm ringing the artic wagon driver, you freak out.
Just talk to Robert.
He wasn't my wife, yeah, he was. All you needed were them boots off Luke. God, yeah, that'd be a good combo.
There's Jim with his wife's trackies on.
How you doing, pal? Right, this diesel tanker's leaving now. Stuart's up at the top to watch you down. Alright, that's it. See you in a bit, bye. So yeah, Ron Hull's coming again for the engines. They're from Rotherham. Yeah, we've been doing a little bit with him. Good buyers. On certain things, it's with a scrap game, you probably know yourself. People are stronger in certain areas and certain times as well. If someone's got an order of 100 ton of motors and the 20 ton shy, they will pay more money to get the 20 ton because their order is more money. So it makes no odds to them. They're still earning on the 80 ton. So sometimes if you catch it right and time it right, you can get more money. But for us, it's very hard to stockpile just simply because of space. So we have to kind of get stuff in and out as it comes. But I mean, sometimes we do all right on sitting on a little bit, like, but sometimes we don't. Sometimes we lose out. So yeah, are we ready to win? What are we on for dinner, lad? Pot noodle? Pot noodle, lad. Oh. So you're all in, yeah? Must say he's been here, how long is it? 3 months?
Nearly 3 months.
Nearly 3 months. And the titanium back is still good as new, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, he's got one of them backs where he's never had any steel plates in it. You were born with steel plates. Like, the back doesn't ache. Like, you could actually be a champion deadlifter, couldn't you? No, you could. I reckon you could. No, because I'm not saying you train for it, but you've got the recipe. Like, no, because you've got the back. Like, some people train for years for that back. Like, I'll go on that tyre popper, after a day my back's gone. Yours is only just getting going. Your back's at, I heard your back screaming, I want more. Just come out on the spot on you then, lad. So yeah, there we have it. Owen, unbelievable, cracking worker. You know, he gets stuck here. I mean, the whole team, we've got a good team, but I'm just saying Owen in general, because he's new. And a lot of people, they come here and they watch the videos and they think it's all fun and games, don't they, Owen? Yeah. But it is busy, isn't it? It is busy. Like, all this recording, it's actually It's not that often, is it, really? It's just a tiny glimpse of what goes on. I mean, when this camera goes off, I totally change, don't I? I'm actually quite grumpy, aren't I? Yeah, oh, come on, oh, what's this guy doing? Stuart! You need to go to the top! I've told the guy Stuart's at the top, he's not even there. That's weird.
Look like I need to collect some stuff as well.
I've told the artic wagon Stuart's at the top, and
Yeah.
Stuart's just halfway up the street, stood there. Stuart, you need to go to the top. Well, that artic wagon driver's going to just turn up in a sec. Yeah, I know, but you can't see you, can you? Alright. I think he's back. Just leave him to it, not to do with us. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Right. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. God, it's a freaking nightmare, this. Ah, this street. Send the drone up, I'll show you the chaos. I'll show you getting loaded. Enjoy. Keep watching. Keep subscribing. Get involved. That's all we need. Dan as well, yeah, get a bit of Dan in there. Dan's doing his little Tesco run. What are we on, Dan?
Yeah.
Are we on Pringles?
Pick up anything and walk up. You even sit that wall.
Did he? I thought you.
What's
He doing? Is he going in the yard? I think he's going in the yard. We're alright. Right, this is what we call... What do you call this, Chris?
I call this poor organisation.
Yes.
We knew that the fuel was coming, and we got stacks of cars at the top of here. We've had an Arctic turn up who's waiting in the middle of the main road. We just need to plan for it, don't we? The second we knew that fuel was coming, we should have had this.
Yeah, yeah, I know. So yeah, listen, it's not ideal, but it is what it is. Now we're going to get the Arctic in, get him down there, and then the fuel tanker can come in, take the dirty fuel, and then we're right.
That idiot in that turn side across all that, if he
I know, what was he doing?
knows. And I told him there's an arctic coming down right now. And he said, oh, let me turn. And I went, oh, there's an arctic coming down. Then he started
It's
turning.
just bad timing.
And then
I think, yeah.
as I walked up the top and turned around and watching him, I didn't expect,
Yeah, then he drives in.
I didn't expect that side coming. I weren't expecting.
Do you know the
he
theory?
came in that way.
Yeah, you know
He
the
said, "I'm
theory.
turning in."
You know the theory when people say the stars align.
Yes.
Well, all the stars aligned then, where everyone just decides to turn up at 10:30. That's it. It's no one's fault. It's his fault there. His fault. We'll go see what he said there. So this guy, I don't know his name. Oh, Dino. I bet it's called Dino. He works at Ron Hull, and I rang him when he rang me. He said he's actually been watching the video, so I'll see what he says. Do your fault all this, isn't it?
Well.
Your fault all the chaos. So, are you called Dean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen number plate, didn't I?
Yeah.
Right, how bad is it? Because you've seen on the videos, haven't you, about getting in this yard. How bad is it in real life?
Pretty bad.
Yeah, it's pretty tight today.
Pretty tight,
But
yeah.
you can see the chaos. It only takes one artic in here and then the road's shut. Especially on that street as well. I mean, normally we try and organise it, but...
It's not bad coming out of the streets, just getting in.
Yeah, but it's when everyone turns up at the same time. I mean, really, you should have been in first. We had a diesel tanker before him, dropping off the diesel, then he turns up at the same time to pick up petrol. So yeah, but anyway, main job, engines are going. So shout out to Dino, yeah, he's on the channel now. Make sure you give him a bit of steak. No, that you got to give steak, haven't you? So yeah, give Dean a bit of steak. But yeah, I tell you what, to say he's only been a couple of times as well, not a bad driver at all. Some drivers cannot get in. So there you have it. And was it? Is this a tag axle or not? Yeah. So it's the harder one, isn't it? Yeah. So you know what I mean? Shout out to Ron Hull.
Oh yeah, it's got lift axle.
Yeah, but you didn't lift it coming in though, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, you did. Oh, right.
No, it's automatically lift.
Right. Oh,
because it's automatic, you see.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, it's busy. Oh, I'm not allowed to say that, am I? Right, I'm gonna get back on the machine anyway. We'll show you this getting loaded. We'll show you Dino going. See you soon.
So depollution again. They had a leak on the depollution pump, so it was on this side this time. That side sorted, this side was struggling to drain the fuel. It was draining really, really slow. We found the problem, so we've had this up towards and they've made a new one for us. The problem we had was the olive inside had come over the top. So these are compression olives, so when you tighten them up, they compress and they swell. And it had come over the top, being over tightened at some point or been knocked, and it had pushed it through. So they made us a new one. So we're going to put that on now, and hopefully these lads can get using this frame again now. That on there. That then goes in there. Might have to tighten that right up to get it to pull in. Right, so what I have to do is just crack that one off there, just so I can move it round slightly so it'll fit.
Is it a lot better than this? Yeah.
It's going to be. I just need to undo this one.
That'll
But
pump a lot quicker.
Right, now you're here, John. Hold on to that there nice and tight for me so I can undo this. You ready?
There's nothing, no air in this.
No, no.
Careful.
That's it. Thank you. That's it.
Yeah,
Done. Yep. Cheers, John. There's a spanner on there now. Right, let's turn the air on and see what happens. Hopefully it don't leak anymore. So there's no leaks there, no leaks there. They're all nice and tight. Perfect. Yeah. Before it was just trickling. It was struggling like mad because it was just leaking all the air pressure it needed was just leaking out of these pipes. So yeah, we're sorted now.
As we said yesterday, we was having issues with the Baler. We were doing a bit of fault finding tests, and the engine wasn't revving up, but we feel like it's nothing to do with the engine. We feel like it's the flow of the hydraulic oil, because on the return of, say, the lids are opening, both lids open, and the main ram pushes back, that's returning the oil to the tank. Or I don't know if it's returning to the tank, but it's that direction of flow. There's a certain pressure valve what is working, but on the push-in, where the rams need more pressure, the valve isn't opening fully, so it's restricting the engine from revving. So we've looked into the valve block. It's like a big bank of valves with all the solenoids on top, and there's one solenoid what activates the left hand side and the right hand side, so it's return and input. The return, the solenoid's working perfect. On the input, or so the push-in, the solenoid is working, but the valve isn't opening. So the solenoids, there's two solenoids with a little valve block what move the valve, what's just like a metal valve. I'm not 100% sure how it works, but I don't feel like that valve is opening all the way. So we're going to be taking it off this morning. Well, Chris is. Have you just spoke to John Mark?
Yeah.
What's he said?
So he said he might get it off. Him and Justin are coming down about 9 o'clock.
What are those?
Because Justin wants to do a few more tests.
Oh, is Justin coming down?
Yeah.
Okay.
And a few more things Justin wants to test just to make sure. But he wants that off so he can test it on the bench rather than on the machine.
Right, there you are. So that's what Chris is going to be doing this morning. We'll show you that, and then we'll show you when Justin and John Mark come down from New Start. Right, it's Wednesday morning. Chris missed the gym this morning, so make sure you all give him a bit of stick.
right.
What's with you, mate? You were tired. You were tired though, weren't you?
I were tired, but yeah, I were there.
You were there. That's what I mean. Dedication, you see. We're taking the valve off now, as I explained before, and we're hoping that it is actually knackered. I'm not 100% sure how it works. That.
No.
But
there is other valves that run to the same thing, so.
Yeah, but the solenoid is controlling a valve. Like sometimes it's the solenoid little valve like what diverts
it switches the flow, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So it switches the flow for forward, flow for reverse.
We're actually hoping for, just something a bit seized. Or it might even clean up, I don't know. But
if there's nothing seized, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Your nose will be seized soon.
Listen, I couldn't even have a turdy piece this morning.
Yeah, you couldn't.
Ringing me.
No.
As soon as my arse touched the seat, he's on the phone.
Yeah, but who takes 20 minutes to have a turd? I thought, freaking hell, he's on a good do it.
And then we've got Radio Lancashire on, and they put an announcement on for a missing person, and I've only been gone 2 minutes.
Yeah. 2? You were gone? Right, what time is it?
No, listen.
It's 24 minutes past 8.
I haven't been gone for 24 minutes.
Past 8.
I've been getting tools. I've already took plugs.
He's been on the toilet for 20 minutes.
Yeah, right.
You know what? When you work it out, hourly wage, he's been paid decent money for having a turd.
Do you know what? I'm going to take longer next time.
Right.
I'm going to do an hour.
Right, listen.
1 hour next time.
I'm going to leave it with Chris. Yeah, make sure you give the international turd on top a bit of stick. Yeah.
Shut up, you messer.
Because listen, I think I've sussed Chris. I've sussed him.
I've sussed him.
We'll get in at 7:30. Yeah.
Why were you missing me so much, Jim?
Soon as that clock strikes 8, straight to the toilet. 20 minutes, bang. Give him stick.
Listen. Why would you turn in your own time?
Yeah, he's on turd watch. I am the turd watch guy.
Listen, I haven't had a turd at home, me, for 7 years.
Yeah, because you must do it here and get paid doing it.
Yeah, exactly. Right, so there's definitely something going on. I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera there, but the in and out there, this one is full of little metal fragments. You can't actually see it on camera. So, with them being full of metal fragments, maybe it's not just the solenoid valve. try and see, but I'm going to have to clean all that out because that's not good. Having all them metal fragments in there. So yeah, I don't know. Let's have a look. I'm going to take that check valve off there that I showed you that's got the metal fragments in it. I'm going to take that off as well. And then we're going to have a trip to GM Wards and see if they've got some replacements. I don't know if you guys can see inside there, but let's have a look. So the valves, can't really see it at all, but yeah, so the valves that open and close in these two, they're both in the middle. So what we've got is just a continuous flow of hydraulic oil just going from the pump back to the tank, from the pump back to the tank, and it's not diverting the pressure to where we want it so the baler will operate. So yeah, hopefully this will fix it. So we're going to go up and see Wards now. We have spoken to them on the phone and they think that they have this in stock, so we're going to go up there now and see what they've got. I've just been on the phone with Justin from New Start Energy. Them guys are not going to come down just yet. They want me to change this valve and everything and get all this in place and see how the baler goes from there. If there's still an issue, Justin has said that he'll come down. He's very experienced with hydraulics, so he said he will come down and have a look and maybe pinpoint a few other things for us and give us a few pointers on what we can do next. So we're here again at my second home. I'm going to move in here.
Yeah.
How are we doing?
All right.
Good.
You got it off then?
Yeah, come off easy.
Right.
So basically there's two parts. There's that bottom part as well.
All right.
But if I cut the cable tie off, I can show you the valve is there and there. It's stuck like in the middle, if you will.
Okay.
I think, anyway. You'll know more than me.
Well, this piece, we'll probably just want a new cartridge in it, that piece, and this will replace it entirely.
Right.
Okay. But if you want the whole thing replaced, and I might be able to, but I'd want to have this make diplomatic.
Right. I think, to be fair, I think we might be alright with that bit. It's just this bit.
Yeah.
This bit that we need to be doing.
It is.
If we cut that cable tie off, Kevin, I'll show you what I mean with that valve. It might be alright. I don't know. But
it's alright. I've seen a million of them.
Yeah, but I mean, you might say it's alright when you look inside.
No, it won't be because you've got old coils here now. You need new ones.
Right.
They break down. So we'll just not bother. We'll get you the whole thing. Have a look at the configuration. Are you going to leave this with us?
Maybe not. No. Maybe
You want to take it?
Yeah. So you don't have one in there, not.
I won't know till I get this configuration.
All right. So you get the configuration.
Yeah. There's so many different types. Are you going to fit this back on now? Is that what you want to do?
I'm probably going to have to.
It's not worth it, is it? Really?
Well, I mean, it's not going to work.
No.
So.
With that bloody thing jammed. See, the problem is, it causes as much damage to the casing as it does to the spool.
Yeah.
If it were the last thing on earth, we could repair it, but you still have your old coils, which you never know about. They just.
Well, when Justin came down yesterday and he tested these coils and said that they were working fine.
Yeah, but you never know with them. They work fine, but they're only half pushing valve. It happens a lot.
Yeah, of course.
And it's the coil, it's the copper coil. Something goes wrong with the copper. Nothing you can see visibly.
No.
Wrong configuration, but your coils look right.
Right. Turn them off. One of them moves, one of them stuck. That one's stuck. That one moves. No, wrong side, aren't they? Yep.
A different manufacturer, that's the thing. But that valve won't do you because it's wrong configuration. But I need time to study it now to see if I've got what you want. So you can take it with you, or you can leave it a bit while I get my brochure out and try and find you the right one.
Right.
It's up to you. It's up
Okay.
to you. You definitely need new screws, don't you?
Yeah. They're a bit rusty then.
Yeah,
They took
yeah.
some. Well, they didn't. They were actually come out quite easy, but they are getting a bit knackered. So.
But I need an hour to look.
Right. Okay.
So
No problem.
if you want
I'll leave
to
it with you.
Leave it a bit, and I'll give
Yeah.
give us your direct number, and I'll.
Yeah.
phone
No
you
problem. Yeah.
direct.
Okie doke. I'll leave it with you.
And I'll get back to you.
Yeah. Perfect. All right.
No bother. See you
Champion.
in a bit.
Cheers. See you in a bit. Right. We dropped the valve off up at Ward's there. You see a bit there of him explaining it. So we've got two options. He's either going to find one in stock at their shop, at the workshop, or he's going to have to order one in for us, which will be tomorrow. But either way, they'll get us sorted and we'll be back up and running. So it's just all about the configurations really on the valve. You know, he found one there with the same part numbers, but the configurations are different. So that's the problem now. He's got to get the right configurations for the baler.
Right, we've been emailing back and forth with a few channels. We're trying to organise some collaborations and we're trying to put in a bit more effort with the channel. And Finders Beepers have actually just rang up. They was planning, what was it, John? Where are they driving to? Is it Benidorm or something?
No, Antarctica.
Oh, Antarctica. Oh, yeah, it was, yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
How,
Doing-
how the hell are they going to drive to Antarctica?
I can't remember what it was.
That doesn't sound right.
No, you can. I don't know. I don't quote me on this,
It was
but I'm
something.
sure you can drive pretty far up.
But
Is it
anyway,
Greenland or something? I don't know.
All of these things
Forget
involve
the
driving
geography.
over water.
Yeah, but listen, when the water's frozen, you can drive on it. You know that, don't you, obviously?
Not a whole ocean.
No, not the ocean, but Antarctica will be a certain percentage of ice, and the ice might be
Yes.
20 foot thick. So it's classed as I class that as land.
yeah.
But yeah, they're doing this run, and they want a certain car, so we might be sorting that out for them.
Yeah, we might have that Honda Civic, so we'll get some pictures of today. And see what they say.
Yeah.
I bet everything's alright today.
Well, yeah, that valve's coming tomorrow. I tell you what, we did have one.
Which valve's coming tomorrow?
For the Baler.
Oh, so it's taking a day.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, we did have one. Oh, I don't know.
That would have been ideal for Chris in the
For that.
transporter today. Then.
Yeah, I know.
Is it similar to that?
Well, I don't know. Might be. I need Chris to have a look.
Yeah. Was that not the old one?
I think, no, this is one we have for the Deucin.
Yeah.
But it could be, you don't know. But that's basically. Does it look like that, Robert?
I mean, I'm no expert, but
Size wise.
around that, yeah.
Hmm?
Just depends on the
Maybe we have one.
on the configuration, doesn't it?
Yeah, but there's normally a little diagram on them, I think. I don't know. We'll have a look. But yeah, we're waiting on that.
We
So-
knew them solenoids were going to start letting us down, though, didn't we?
Yeah, they're just like a little copper coil, aren't they? They don't look
Yeah.
much better. But I mean, to be honest, it's actually the best case scenario.
Yeah.
The valve just wasn't opening enough, so the lids. It's like trying to operate hydraulics and not pulling the lever all the way. You're only opening it a tiny bit, so it's limited.
Yeah.
So basically, the baler has been limited, and when this is on, I bet you it's 10 times powerful than it's ever been.
Yeah. So it's Thursday morning, everyone.
Big day today. We have
Is it?
actually been invited by our sponsor Holy. What is it, Robbie? Like a birthday summit?
Yeah.
It's I think it's it's 5th anniversary or something.
Yeah. So Holy have put together a big event in Manchester. I'm inviting a load of the people that they sponsor, and it's just more of a get together. Like,
Yeah.
it's like a networking event.
Yeah, a few influencers,
Yeah.
YouTubers, few bits like that.
Yeah, so it'd
everyone
be
who
quite a
sponsors.
good do actually.
Yeah, yeah.
We're meeting up with Cal, World of Fabber.
Yeah. It's at the Pixel Bar in Manchester. I think it's the Pixel Bar, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
And then they're paying for all the food, the drinks.
That's the only reason you're going, isn't
the
it?
accommodation. So yeah, damn right.
Cal's going as well because they're paying for a hotel for him as well. Bloody hell.
Yeah, the Crown Plaza.
Yeah.
So yeah, it should be a good do. But today, what's happening today? Batteries are
Got
going.
batteries
aren't
going, starters going. Batteries was meant to go yesterday, so if you feel like I'm repeating myself,
they? Yeah.
I am.
But the yard was absolutely full to the brim yesterday. But they've managed all day yesterday. They've managed to like get it right down. I mean,
good, isn't it?
they still haven't double stacked line, but It's getting there. It's getting there. There's a big pile of scrap to get going. Obviously, the baler's been down. The valve has been ordered. We're getting that this morning. We're going to fit the valve today. We're going to get back on the baling. So Chris will be on the machine.
Take a breath, lad. Jesus Christ.
Bam. It's all go, go.
Stay tuned.
Let's go.
See you soon. Right, are we ready for this event tonight then, Chris, or what?
Yeah.
You're actually the main event, you know.
Oh yeah, of course.
No, they wait
You're
to
the
do a head
YouTube
spin.
superstar, you.
Yeah, no, they said someone from your group has to do a head spin.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you're doing it.
Well, I'll spin your head. We'll eat your
I'll
chin.
spin your chin, that's all right.
There you go, good sir.
So yeah, I don't really know what it's going to be like, but I feel like there's going to be quite a lot of people there.
Two drinks.
Yeah, it's quite a big event to be fair. There's a lot of people going. It's more for networking, you see. There's a lot of people there that
What's that?
have a big presence in a lot of different industries. So it's actually going to be good to just meet a few people that we've actually spoke to but never actually met. So that'll be good. And we might get some more holiday.
What are you going to wear? You're going to go in your IVs? No one's going to
Well, this is
recognise
another thing as well, yeah. No one is going to know. Everyone's going to look weird because we're in clean clothes.
Yeah.
Literally. I might just go like this. What do you reckon?
I reckon that's your outfit.
Yeah, this is my outfit.
Uniform.
Yeah.
I give up.
What?
Can't find them.
Martin had them in the Iveco.
This is what I'm saying. I think.
Yeah, but then
They've not been put away, have they?
somebody wanted them yesterday. They rang John for them yesterday and he said they're on his desk.
I'll
He did,
ring
John. I
Martin.
was stood with you.
Oh, I was on the machine.
Right.
Yes, I know. I was stood at the bottom and you said the milk keys are on my desk. That's literally what you said when you were on the phone. Honestly, that's what you said. That's how honestly.
They was in the Iveco. If Martin hasn't brought them down, they're still in the Iveco.
Martin's here.
What is it?
Your call has been forwarded to the...
Yeah, Martin said it doesn't have them.
Well, they're in the Iveco then.
Said they're not in the Iveco.
Well, someone's took them out.
Who had the Sprinter yesterday?
No one.
Yeah, did James Macro. He had the Sprinter yesterday and he got it from the mill.
Right.
The Sprinter wasn't in the mill.
No. You could be right.
Listen, at least one of us are here.
Yeah.
Yeah, mess up.
Macro.
Who? What's this?
That is your new intercom that's going to go up for drivers so we can get everyone to have the bloody IVs on. It's turned off at the minute. Can you get this one right up?
Well, yeah, you'll be loving that, won't you?
Well, it's not for me, it's for Zoe.
Yeah, do you know where the milk keys are?
There's loads of little processes what we're putting in place. How long? It's going to take a while, isn't it?
Yeah.
But we're here to them off then.
Hello?
But I would say 6 months just to get a few things happening.
Do you know what? It's been nice actually. I'm looking through some of the comments today, and there's a few people commenting saying they're actually noticing differences around the car and that now. She's it shows that we're moving in the right direction.
Yeah. No, that's it.
Incrementing,
We've invested in Chris, and Chris has invested in the business. Do you know what I mean? You can't just get general managers in at the very start. You've got to work your way up to it. And me and John have got this business to where it is. And right now, I'm going to admit it, we need help. We can't get it any further. And you need good people around you. That is what you need. Like I always get into quotes, don't I? You get a banana, yeah, a bunch of bananas, and there's one bad one. What'll happen to all the others?
Well, you'll get picked.
Well, no, all the others will go bad.
Oh, yeah.
Because the bad one infects the good ones. Now, I don't know where I'm going with this, but I'm just saying you need good people around you. If you've not got that good energy, it's not. You're going to go only one way, and that's down.
Negativity breeds negativity, doesn't it?
It
If
does,
you've
yeah.
even got one person who's just having a bit of a negative nanny,
It'll infect
it
everyone.
does. It does.
And one more little quote. You like this one I said the other day, dinner. A lot of people always say that, oh, grass is greener on the other side.
Yeah, I did like this one.
It's only green where you water it. That's
Grass
my
is
quote
green
of
where
the
you
day.
water it.
Green wherever you water it. Martin?
Done a missed call off you?
Oh yeah, John's bloody trying to find these milk keys, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got them.
Oh, has he got them?
Yeah.
Right, no worries. Right, are you managing, yeah?
Yeah, I'm managing. I was pulled one down off top field there, so...
Right. Sorted,
Switch
yeah.
up.
Right,
Yeah, I'm spawner.
yeah, no worries, I'll leave you to it.
Right, see you later.
See you in a minute, right. Have we mentioned the WAMITAB?
WAMITAB are in any minute now, to be honest with you. Just black as me phone.
Have we mentioned it though?
We mentioned it I think toward the start when we did introduction to my role. But yeah, so today's the first day that I'm meeting my WAMITAB assessors. So I'm looking forward to that. 'Cause I've done a chunk of work already.
It's a big course, isn't it?
It is, yeah, it is. If I've done it right, I'm about a third of the way through it.
Yeah, bloody hell.
So I'm hoping once I catch up with them today that they can.
There's
see
the test as well, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. John did the course and the test. I think he failed the test first time, you know.
The test, I'm actually more. I like doing tests. I don't like doing coursework.
Yeah.
I suppose the difference is a lot of the coursework is stuff that I've been putting together for the business anyway.
Yeah.
So it's like I found that when I've gone in to do the WAMITAB, it's like everything I've been working on for the
Yeah,
last few months. It's all married
It's
up into
good
it.
to have it though, because you'll have a good
100%,
understanding. You know, like I think on any yard you actually need someone with the WAMITAB, don't you?
You do, yeah.
To
It's
actually
legal
operate,
requirement
yeah.
to run. It's called a TCM, Technically Competent Manager, and
Yeah.
you need one on site to operate. All right, so we've had WAMITAB in today. I know I mentioned when I took on the role as General Manager that I would be becoming the TCM and doing a level 4 WAMITAB. So I've had my first assessment today with the assessor. It's gone really, really well. So I'm the sort of person where I have to drive things forward constantly. So I've already done about a third of the module, which is a bit risky because I've not met the assessor yet. He's gone through everything that I've done. He's really happy with the content of it. He's just added a few bits here and there, which is about the size of an A5 sheet of paper. So I'm happy with that. Let's get it on record now. September, I want to be completed with a WAMITAB. That is the aim. So he thinks that I'm well on track to do that. So I'm going to keep on pushing it. And then in turn, we can keep on pushing the yard, make sure everyone's safe and make sure the business is being driven forward.
Right. So we're in John's sweet ride.
The sweet ride.
This is a shed, isn't it, really?
No, it's Minto.
Is it a 3 litre?
2.5. 2.5 petrol.
Straight 6, that's it.
Straight 6.
It's a shed. Absolute shed.
It's Minto. So yeah, we're gonna. Well, we've actually finished on time.
Yeah, we've actually. It's 5:30. We've finished early for once.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get home now, quickly shower, and then get over to Manchester.
Pixel Bar.
Yeah, Pixel
You know
Bar.
what it is, don't you? It's like a games place.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Ah, that'll be alright.
They've got bits of like games and that, so there'll be a bit of entertainment.
Yeah.
Food, drinks free.
Yeah,
so
yeah, that's what I'm liking,
That's
it.
why I'm there.
That's the one. Bit of networking.
Yeah.
So I don't know who's going to be there, but I think there's probably going to be some big channels there.
Yeah.
So be.
Oh, so.
Yeah. No, it'd be good.
Should be.
So yeah.
Do.
Get over there. We'll show you that when we're there. There's a few of us going. I think there's 8.
I'm gonna treat myself to a Guinness.
Yeah, I'll have a Guinness. I think.
Yeah, treat myself
One or
to a
two.
Guinness.
But yeah, we can't have too of a late night because we're in work tomorrow and in the gym.
I do want to be home for 11 o'clock, to be honest.
You'll be. Yeah, your bedtime's 9 o'clock,
Yeah,
innit?
and I do want to go to the gym tomorrow, so.
I mean, we do get up quite early. We're getting up at 5:30 every day.
Yeah.
So I am actually. When I stop, and that's when I get tired.
Yeah.
But we'll be right. But tomorrow morning I reckon I'll be tired. But anyway, listen, less of that. We'll see you on the way to Manchester. Enjoy. Right, we're here. Chris is here. Got Callie here. We're going to go down to Pixel Bar now. And yeah, see what it's like. Are we up for it? You are?
That's all I've got to say.
All I need to say is one of those. I've got my Sundays on.
Why
No, that used to be the fashion, that.
One tucked in.
Yeah,
Showing a bit of ankle,
Yeah.
oh yes.
Right, we're going to have to wait for John. No, John said he's only coming because it's free food. I mean, I'm not the same, but I'm neither. If there's no food, I will be going home.
You said you wanted paying for this as well.
Did I? Yeah.
Do you reckon they've got RuneScape?
If they do, I will play RuneScape and I'll 1v1 anyone. In the wild, no, if there's anyone on RuneScape in here, I'm going to 1v1 him. In the wild, level 50. I'll TB him, ice barge him, he's dead. You going for a run later, John?
Sure.
So is he going for a run later? Oh no, I think he's playing tennis. You're playing tennis again. Right. We're ready. I'll get first round, lad, yeah?
Yeah, I bet you will.
start a small channel. Everyone needs to start
Not
somewhere.
anymore. Yeah, that's it. We're in it.
Oh, not,
Well, we're just in it at the deep end, and we're going to keep pushing there.
we've got some exciting things coming that we might be working on together.
Yeah, that's what we like. Right, so this is Holly's new product. It's like a syrup, but you mix in the water. So we're going to be testing that out. We're going to be releasing it very soon. But honestly, the quality looks unbelievable. At the event they posted, Robbie, how good is it?
Unreal.
They have put in some effort, so I'll give them that fair play to Holly. They've got some unbelievable creators here. It's been mega. So shout out to Holly. Don't forget to check them out.
Do you want to rate my cupcake?
Rate your cupcake. Is this your missing?
Yes!
I sent her to do it. Where's the car keys? Is it one of those balls?
Got it, nice to meet you.
I'm not driving.
We've got Danny here, unbelievable legend.
And I ain't having no cupcakes.
No, you've rated Lucy's cupcake.
I have not.
You have?
No, I have not.
Yes, you have. What was it like out of 10?
Sour.
Sour, there we go.
So, fact of the day is...
Right, so we do the outro for the video.
Robbie, think of a fact of the day. I don't know one. The fact of the day is my life is ruined.
Outro, do the outro.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot about that.
Listen, it's been an awesome night. It's been unbelievable.
It's not over yet.
So we do the outro.
So it's been a pleasure, guys. We're all going to enjoy our drinks now. Get steaming, have a little boogie, get some more drinks, have a more boogie, and yeah, play some games.
Some more free holy, please, with all of them.
Some holy, because we love holy. Love you.
So we're on the syrup pod here. This is the new product.
Gotta keep me hydrated. Oh my God!
What have you got down to it?
I can run a marathon now.
So always put it on 5.
What
Very
point?
strong. I'll tell you what.
Very good, very nice, very
Taste
good,
that,
very
taste that.
nice. Very good, very nice.
It's been an awesome night. Met some
Very
great
awesome.
people, good contacts, a lot of big influencers here. It's been unbelievable. Nice to meet a lot of you. Don't forget to like, share, comment,
subscribe,
Get
and do
involved.
it, do it,
Till
do it,
next
do
time.
it, do it again. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Do what again? Right, listen.
Bye.
On Wednesday.
You better start moving and feel the music. Get your groove on and let it use you. When you feel the fire and you know it's right, pure desire, just hold on tight. Get up, down, move around, get down on the ground, get high and touch the sky. You know the reasons why. Just dance. I know sometimes life can be tough, and you feel like you just had enough.